What's up, everybody? Welcome to Daytona International Speedway. For tonight's race, we have the Southern Grown Racing Series doing their Memorial Day Salute 168 Daytona. Sorry about getting on a little bit late, but we had to welcome a new sponsor to the series. Fort Worth Screen Printing. So check those guys out. They just jumped on. Just had to add them right before we went live here. And of course, we have our usuals. I'll take the scoreboard down there. Hold on. We have Blackfin Marketing. Blackfin Marketing, paving the road for your brand success. Stand out from the crowd with social media. Check those guys out. The link's down in the description. Have them help you out with your social media marketing. Get found. I mean, don't be hiding. It's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes trying to get people to find you. Trust me, I know, as I try and do it every day here on the channel. Deep Racing. You know these guys. They're sponsored by Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. Make sure you use the promo code Deep Racing, all capitals. Get yourself free shipping on any order over $20. So we got a good one in store today. Here as we're gonna do 130 miles here at Daytona, or 160 miles at Daytona. In the trucks, we'll see what these guys are capable of doing. Right now, Braden Black has put down the fastest time for tonight in practice, which, doesn't mean a whole lot. How am I rude, Greg? I'm only doing what frickin' Carl told me to do. I had to swap your logo for Fort Worth. It was the only way I could get it in, like you wanted me to. I get it. I'm doing with Carl. You're in Discord with him. Talk to him. He's the one that changed things in the last minute, not me. So talk to him. So make sure you check out the sponsors, of course, Pulse Graphix, who I always have up on the screen, but I had to change my graphics. Ron Morris pulling off the track. I don't know. I know Carl said something about his cousin being on here. I don't see his cousin out here. I don't see his cousin out here, but hold on. Let's do something. I want to mess with somebody real quick. Take it up with Carl, not me. He told me last minute I had to add Fort Worth screen printing, and it was the only way I could get it in.
I don't care. I'm just fucking messing with you.
I'm just picking on your back. But all right. So if you need a paint for your truck, car, dirt car, real life car, get a hold of Pulse Graphix. Greg Wood will take care of you, right?
Thanks, buddy. Always.
You are in the description. So if people want to come see you, they can go down in the description, click the link, and it's going to go to your website.
Appreciate it, sir. Just don't stir my paint too much tonight. I want it to piss off any liberals.
All right, buddy. Go have some fun.
See it.
See it. So yeah, we got a bit of racing here to do tonight. It's going to be a good one. As practice has about 21 seconds left in it. Hold on a second. So, I don't know, Carl. I know you're listening to the stream. What's up, Levi? I know you're listening to the stream. Is your cousin in here? Am I still gonna pull him in? Doesn't look like we have anybody extra in here. You can message me. That's awesome. Portland traffic sucks. I know, I've been there, done that. Portland traffic definitely sucks. Got Jason Eastup out on the track, making a lap. Let's see if we can go check out him in that number 78 Coast Guard Chevy Silverado. Out here about to put down some laps. He's part of Deep Racing. Got Bill Watkins out there pulling out on the track. Hold on, I think Carl's just responding to me. Oh, okay. So yeah, his cousin didn't make it. His cousin's out working. So we're gonna go with what we got here as Greg Wood. Perfect view of that, right? Greg Wood's number 78. We're gonna have two 78s on the track. Greg Wood will be the 27 on your screen, but 78 on the track. 27 on iRacing timing. We got a lot of guys out here. As soon as somebody puts down a fast lap, let's go check out Ryan. Is Ryan out on the track? I don't see Ryan out on the track doing a lap. I don't think. Looking. Nope, Ryan's not out doing a lap yet. It looks like maybe this will be our first lap complete right here. Nope, he's just getting that green flag. Got Ron Morris out here getting ready for his lap. Let's go ahead and watch this Pulse Graphix number 78 Toyota Tundra with his patriotic scheme. So we got a couple out there, Braden Black, James, and Joseph, putting laps in. They're starting to put some laps down. The 41 of John, fastest lap with a 52.40. So people do their laps differently here. Some will run around the top for their first lap, and others will just run the bottom for both laps. So we're gonna see what pays off here. As we got 13 trucks. Austin Craig to the top of the board with a 52.35.
Quick time!
See if anybody can top that. Greg 12th quickest. Looks like Zachary's done with his lap as he's pulled off the track. Who else is out here? Chris Pendle. Chris Pendle from Deep Racing. He could very possibly put down the fast lap as Holder gets a 52.35. Got a couple near with a 52.37. Eastup, Nathan Eastup with that 52.37 as we watch his teammate out here trying to make his quick time. Got a bunch of Deep Racing boys up in here. See what kind of lap time Chris Pendle can put down. He's coming around. I think he's going to take his first lap right here. See what that lap time is. So far, 16th fastest. He's got one more lap. See if he can put down the fast lap here tonight. Or is Austin Craig going to be able to stay up there at the top? I know he likes to be at the front of the pack in these things. Everybody plays it a little bit different. Kyle Harbin's out here making a lap. Let's go check out Kyle Harbin. One of the race admins here. League founder. Co-league founder. Carl Stetton's out there. Putting down his lap times. He hasn't gotten a quick time yet. So right now, Matthew Baker knocks Nathan Eastup down to 5th. He gets a 52.37. This is going to be a close field here in qualifying. But hey, you might as well throw qualifying out the window because These guys are going to be 2 and 3 wide for about 65 laps here tonight. Ryan Huff up to 6th spot with a 52.40. I believe we got 10 minutes worth of qualifying here. Kyle Harbin, 12th quickest. Let's go see what Carl's going to pull off as Carl's coming around to complete his first lap. Can Carl shoot to the top? Down the back straightaway. Hasn't put a lap time. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars that have not put down a lap time yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. 6 trucks out on the track right now. Can Carl break that top? Can he break into the front row there? It's stayed pretty stable here for a little while as he's coming across start-finish line. Where's Carl going to land? Carl, 12th quickest. 12th quickest. He didn't break the top, but he's going to come around this second lap. Can he pick any time up here? Because Harbin's sitting 13th quickest. Got to watch this Caleb. Caleb looks like he ran a lap all the way along the bottom here. So he might jump up quite a bit, sitting 30th right now. Oh, jumps up to 21st quickest. Now CJ Mason's out here. Kyle Harbin stays 13th. Carl's coming around to complete his second lap. Is he going to get a quick time here? Stays at 12th. Let's go watch CJ. Can CJ break his way up into the top? So we'll probably see a couple 55 cars out here as CJ Mason is running the 55 there and the 55 on your ticker as we got 39 people up in here. What's up, guys? Make sure you put your favorites in the chat. Let's get some talking going. The more interaction we get, the more the people can find these guys. So let's get some chat going. So right now we got 24 over on Facebook, 15 on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. CJ still hasn't completed a lap yet. Let's see if he can jump his way up to the top of the board. Nathan, at least root for your brother. Come on, man. CJ's coming to the start-finish line. Where's he going to end up? Where's that going to put him? That puts him at 31st quickest. He didn't jump up at all, as that's everybody putting in a lap time here. 41 people. What's up? What's up, Andrew? How are you doing tonight? When are you going to get that surgery? Or I know you're about to head out. Don't you go within the next couple days here? Nick is not running tonight. Nope. This is a special event. These guys paid $20 to run. 4 a.m. Well, good luck with that, buddy. What's up, Uncle Kenny? The race is going to start. Let's see. There's 45 seconds left in qualifying. And it's going to be 3 minutes. So they'll be racing within, 3 to 5 minutes here. Let's go. Let's go. We got 2 of them E-steps out here. Let's not forget. Jason, he's 28th quickest right now. It doesn't matter. These guys know how to make their way up through the field. So we got 43 people watching, guys. That's awesome. This is the most people I've had on YouTube. That's freaking awesome, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got it. Okay, so we got a warm-up going on. Hold on. I might be able to do what I want to do. Let me go ahead and pull in Carl. Carl James in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah,
Man, you got quite the field here tonight.
yeah. I mean, we filled up like probably about 3 hours before this, so I'm happy that we filled it up.
Yeah, I was surprised when I seen 31 drivers in here because I was expecting 30, but that's awesome. Got that up.
Yeah. I guess they spread somebody's payment. I didn't mark them down, so they paid early in the week, so I had to let them in. But hey, we'll just put that.
What's one more? So
Exactly.
far, well, we've been up to 42 people watching, 43 people watching. Got 39 people watching today. What should they expect out of this group?
The past couple races we've had some green flag pit stops, so I'm happy if we go 18 to 25 laps green flag on the start and get some green flag pit stops. But towards the end, you're going to see some wrecks, and hopefully we can stay up front and be there at the end. My teammates with me.
Well, good luck out here, and don't worry about doing that thing. I forgot that you did a 5-minute warm-up. I can do what I got to do.
10-4. Thanks, bud.
Thank you, brother. We got, let me move Carl real quick. Let's get rid of Carl down to the Southern Grown. All right, so we got him. We got you rooting for Brad Holder and Brad Neer. Right? Let's see. Who's in the 5? The 5. Brandon Holder and Brad Neer. I got the names mixed up, split up, turned around, all that good stuff. So you got 3 minutes here. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on with these guys. Most excited, and I'm gonna put my kids down real quick. Give me 2 seconds. All right, guys, I was setting up another interview. Let's go ahead and bring in one more person before they're done with warm-ups here. Nathan James in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's up, brother? So, how are you liking today? How are you feeling about today?
I think I might drop back in the beginning to be safe because it's 65 laps, and I kind of want to save the fast repair for the end.
For sure. Well, I know today is probably a close and personal day for you and some of your family and friends. And I know you're a major sponsor in the league. You got some people you want to thank for their service and thank for sponsoring you and stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, we'd be sitting here for 20 minutes if I listed off everyone in my family who served. Definitely come from a military family. But we are sponsored by Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. New members do get free shipping on all orders of $20 or more by using promo code Deep Racing. That's all caps and no spaces. And then you can continue to use that code pretty much on every order after that. Once you use it for the first time, it's good for the rest of the time that you have the account.
Well, we appreciate it. Everybody, that information's down in the description. And good luck today and have a good run.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for broadcasting.
No problem, bud. So if I could get everybody to take off their hats and stand, we got a little treat for you guys as we got today's national anthem. I don't know why it didn't start from the beginning. We're going to try it again. I guess it's not going to. It's going to start from where it wants to. Okay, now we're going to do the national anthem from the beginning. Sorry about that, guys. Was going to do the starting lineup, but they went off before I expected, so I only got to do the national anthem as they're going green flag racing as Austin Craig starts from the pole, side by side through. Let's go out a little bit farther. Through turn 1 and 2, Austin Craig on the bottom as these guys are getting a little shaky. That 5 of Brandon Holder getting a good push behind by Matthew Baker. Got 2 5s up in the front. Does that make 55 or 10? As Holder moves down to the bottom in front of Austin. Austin didn't get quite the same push out of that number 6 down on the bottom. As it's going to be hard to keep track of these numbers here as everybody's got different numbers than what's on the tickers. But I'm probably going to call the numbers up here, look at names when I can. I'll do the best I can here to keep everybody straight. As we got a truck shooting up almost into the wall back there. As they're still side by side up front. Matthew Baker gets a big push on the high side from that 0-1 of Scott Fritz as Austin jumps down to the bottom, gets knocked down to the bottom. He comes up, makes contact. We're going to have the first caution today. This is a big wreck here on lap 2. Austin Craig gets a push that just kind of knocks him down underneath. Tried to blend back in and just didn't work out for him. Let's go take a look and see what happened. That just took out a whole bunch of cars there. Oh man, they were wrecking for a minute. We're gonna try and rewind this back to see exactly. Oh, he got swiped. He got swiped. We're gonna go take a look from this angle as the 41 comes down, hits him. Looks like there might have been a little net code that grabbed them together. Austin, just a bad time to get knocked down. Can't save it from coming back up on the track. Gets into the 23, and they just kind of all pile up in the back of the track. Those guys trying to stay clean. Oh, man. The 27. The 21 of Caleb almost gets through there. A lot of these guys were just sitting in the back trying to stay out of trouble. Tough one for these guys here tonight. Damn. That sucks. Is the 40? It looked like the 41, because John's pretty good. It looked like the 41 and the 1 kind of netcoded a little bit. I mean, the 41 did come down, but it almost looked like they kind of went into each other there. It's one of those iRacing deals. It sucks for a lot of these guys who got caught up as they're trying to slow down and wait for people to pass. Tough one there. Not how you want to be on lap 2. There's a lot of laps here tonight, guys. These guys are using up fast repairs already. That's gonna be difficult. I bet you some of these guys go in and just take repairs and try and save their fast repair for later and hope their truck's fast enough to stay with the pack, because there's a good chance they might need them later as these guys are all bunched up. Are we going to have another wreck on pit road? No, they somehow make it work there as things were a little sketchy. Everybody's trying to find their pit stalls. Kyle Harbin back out. I don't think Kyle got a piece of that, but I think he stopped for gas. I mean, that's a strategy in itself. Go get some gas, top off again before you go green with 1 to go. And that's that much less gas you got to take later when everybody else has got to fill up. So it does make a difference. Or let's just stretch it out a little bit further, because these guys will be able to go 2 or 3 laps longer than the rest of these guys. Tough way to start that one for a lot of these drivers. So strategy. That is the thing today. So we got 65 laps, 70% fuel. Now, I know that you can go roughly about 30 laps, 32 laps on 100%. So we're going about 70%. That's going to put them right around 25 laps maybe on a tank of fuel. So these guys are going to actually have to pit twice, I believe. I think they're going to have to pit 2 times here tonight to make it to all the way to the end. I mean, this will help make it a one green flag stop race if they go green the rest of the way. Still be pushing it. It'll get them a little bit closer to attempting that here tonight. Definitely be interested to see how the strategy plays out. If these guys can keep it clean long enough. Let's see. Guys, make sure you give us a follow and a like. Give the stream a share. Let's see how many people we can get in here. Let's get these guys some people up in here watching them. Be awesome for me, awesome for them, awesome for the people that served our country as this Memorial Day salute. Just kind of trying to pay respect and have some fun out here. I mean, our men and women who served are really the reasons we're able to sit out here and do these things that we do today. So races like this are really awesome. Make sure we give this a shout, give it a share. Let's see. I want to see something. And I don't know if I hit it already, but right before this race, I was follows away from 1,000. Did you guys get me there? We're going to go take a look real quick. As we're about to go green. Oh, we hit 1,000. What's up, guys? That 1 and 3 zeros looks awesome on my page. I appreciate it. You guys helped me get there. That's freaking awesome. 45 people up in the stream. What's up? 1,000 followers on Facebook. You guys are freaking awesome for getting me there. And YouTube just started, so we're not quite there yet. We got a ways to go. But hey, let's get me to 100 there. Green flag is out as Matthew Baker takes me to the green flag. Right? I'm freaking excited. I got a smile ear to ear right now. I've been working hard to get there. Made it to the 1,000. As the 5, the 26 on your ticker is getting a big push from the 01 of Scott Fritz. These guys are way out front now. Let's see. These guys will probably calm down after those a little bit of incidents. Look at Spencer Teal. He always let's see if we can go take a look at Spencer Teal's ride here. Spencer Teal always has some great paint jobs here. Look at that patriotic. You know, and remember, these guys are from 1776 Motorsports. Look at that patriotic scheme on that number 20. I freaking love that car. Look at that thing. Tell me that isn't one of the sexiest looking trucks in the field right now, that number 20. Definitely a great paint job for Spencer Teal. I knew it was going to have something good, as I hadn't had a chance to look at it yet. He never disappoints with these great paint jobs. It's got big old Patriot across the back of it. As I see one dipping out in the back, trying to drop to the back of the field. Who was it? I think it was Greg Wood. Greg Wood drops to the back to stay out of trouble here. And that number 7827 on our ticker. That's a nice patriotic scheme. As we got, who do we got behind him? Nathan. Nathan in the 22 tonight. He's got that Coast Guard scheme, just like his brother. He's got Chris Pendle behind him. Let's go back up to the front. As these guys are trouble. Looks like the 17 of Brad Muir is going to make it to the front. He's in that number 6 on our screen, 17 on the ticker. As the Brandon Holder, I think those two are teammates there, side by side. As Keith with the big push on the high side in that 69K. You know we like Keith. Keith's always a pleasure to have on this channel. Keith falls back as he gets ditched. As he gets ditched by Brandon. He needs a little help there. Oh, one jumps up. He says, look, I've been pushing all night. Somebody get me out front. As he jumps up in that F-150. These guys are really cruising side by side. I thought they were going to calm down a little bit. But they're still shuffling these positions up. They're still shuffling the positions up, even after that wreck on lap 2. So the 6 is the 17 on the ticker. Just so you guys know, that's Brad Muir pushing Brandon. These guys got a little bit of a gap on the rest of the field. That's not always a good thing here, but, you know, obviously they're pushing each other well. It's not going to hurt them as much as most, but that outside's starting to work. The 01 of Scott Fritz. He's getting a big push from Keith. You know, it's great. What's great with Keith is they're blocking the top lane. Brandon slides up to the top. But what I was saying was, Keith, is it doesn't matter what he's in. He's fast. Is there 3 wide in that second row there, but Keith backs it down and gets back in line. But Keith drives just about anything good. Always great to have out on the track. As they're coming at us. I love that view. Through the tri-oval. That top side's got a big push. Now, if Keith can stay on the back of the 01 when the 5 is stuck diving down, which he does here, Keith can push the 01 up next to that 5 truck. and keep them from sliding back up, but it doesn't look like they get quite the push they need. As they're still working the high side, but they're definitely dropping back. You need 2 or 3 trucks to really make it work. Thank you, Uncle Kenny. I got there pretty quick. I'm happy. I'm really freaking happy, honestly. As the top row's coming, here comes Scott up on the high side. Kenny take the lead from these teammates down on the bottom as they've been working these rows really well. About to complete lap 11. Oh, as they're getting a little sketchy there. Austin Craig. Don't have to use your next fast repair. I'm pretty sure he used a fast repair because that thing looks pristine right now in that number 1. Go Caleb and the 21. Where is the 21 of Caleb? Oh, Caleb's struggling right now. As I think he got caught up in that first since he did. I think he's 1 lap down here. But that's okay. We got a lot of time left here tonight. We definitely have a lot of time. No big deal for these guys. They can get that lap back. Oh, no. Yeah, is he? Let's see. I'm going to go up to Brandon. So Caleb is on the lead lap. He's just on the tail end of the lead lap. All right, so my bad there. But, yeah, go Caleb. I can't really tell as he goes blue every once in a while. As Austin Craig is really trying to work that 3rd lane really early on here in this one tonight. 12 laps completed as the bottom row is really working. The top row is having a hard time staying organized as the 01 almost ran into the bottom row. We got Matthew Baker and the other 5 there. 26 on our ticker, jumping up onto the top lane. He's going to get a push from the 01. I'll tell you what, that 01 has been a great pusher here tonight. He's going to push him right to the front. Look at him go. Matthew Baker taking the lead. Who needs horsepowers when you got a Scott Fritz on your tail end? Scott's probably been the best pusher here tonight. Big push. Got him out there. That's awesome, guys. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. So, I don't know if you guys read the description, but the top 5 do get paid out. There's a couple little extras along the way, but the winner of this race is guaranteed $250. That's an awesome prize to take home. I mean, that's a good day's work there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work. I don't care who you are. As now we have a new definitive leader here with Matthew Baker as he gets in front of Brandon. First time somebody else has been able to take control of this race since that caution flag. Now the 01 wants his chance. But man, I'll tell you what, that 01's been a great pusher, but he struggled a little bit getting pushed. Got Ron Morris. He had a great run at Daytona here for the Southern Grown season opener here. So it's good to see him still be able to push out front. We don't get to see him in a lot of these races anymore, except for the series. Oh, Austin Craig, all squirrely back there. We don't get to see Ron as many races as we used to, as his schedule's changed a lot at work. 45 people. Can we hit 50? Can we at least hit one person for every state down in the stream? That would be freaking awesome. If these guys are working hard. Look, we got 25 on Facebook, 20 on YouTube. Let's go. Side by side for the lead as they're coming up on lap traffic. That is Caleb. Caleb's going to have to drop out of the way. He probably just took some damage repair, and that thing isn't really fast enough right now. Either that or he went in and got the fast repair later and got stuck out by himself. What's up, North Carolina? Guys, feel free to talk down in the chat. I like to talk back with you guys. A lot of you guys already know that. But tell me who you're rooting for. Tell me how your day is. Put somebody you want to remember in the chat. That'd be something awesome. Let's say you got somebody that served in the military. You want to remember them down in the chat. Put them in the chat here. That's what today's all about, guys, is remembering those people. As Keith on the high side. He's going to go up there and try and take the lead from Brandon. And that's 69K. Keith working it hard. He's up 8 positions. Our biggest mover of the race right now, Ron Morris Jr., up 25 spots tonight. 46 up here. Go, Alan. Let's go. Matt. Yep, we got Matt. Matt was doing well. He's moved back to the 6th spot, but Matt's been doing real well here tonight. Number 30. Oh, we got a big wreck. Big wreck. Oh, big one. Joseph Allen got caught in that early one. Oh, they're still wrecking back there. That one, E-step. The 78s came together there. What happened? As they were still wrecking. That just took out the... I don't even know how many people. I'm not even going to pretend like I know. Let's go back and see if we can figure out what exactly happened. That was absolute chaos there. That looks like it might have been the earlier one. Oh, Keith. Let's go back. We got one flying through the air. That's going to be a rough push. That's going to be a push from Ron. That's what I'm guessing. Ron gives a push to Keith. Kind of a bad spot to push. That kind of just collects the field. As we got one flying through the air. Keith just kind of along for the ride. Oh, man. Oh. Jason almost gets through it. Oh, he must have had a bunch of smoke in there. Yeah, there's definitely some blown motors up in this one. Hold on. Let me check something real quick because I'm sure my view isn't right for this, but I want to go inside that number 78 adjacent E-step. That's a rough one for a lot of people. Some of these guys have already used their fast repair, I'm sure. As I see T-Rex talking. Let's go back and see what E-step saw. Because I got a feeling he couldn't see a thing. Let's see. All right, we're going to go in the cockpit at E-step here. 49 people up in here. What's up? So we're in the... Jason's back here. Nothing but smoke. He can't see anything. All of a sudden, he comes through the smoke, and there's Greg Wood. Man, as that number 11, he went for one heck of a ride. Let's go back and take a look at the number 11. Let's go, Scoot. All right, we're going to go for a ride with the 11 as he went for one heck of a ride here. He just kind of gets clipped, catches the wall, and hello. I'm flying through the air.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
That's exactly what he had to be thinking. Man, there was a lot of good trucks taken out on that one. As we're on lap 20. Lap 20, laps complete. Man, that was a big one. So we got, it looks like six trucks, one lap down. Joseph Allen, Caleb Stimmer, Zachary Cleek, Nicholas Weatherby, Bill Sleep, Alfred Denny, and Nathan Weatherby, all down at least one lap here. Some of those were from the first incident. I think some people got caught up again. But, man, that's a tough one. As we got 1 lap to go to green. I'm just kind of curious how many people had to go with damage here after this one. 69's crispy clean. But a lot of these guys were probably out of fast repairs. As we're going to go green flag racing this time by, guys. Let's wind them up and try again. As Scott Fritz is going to lead these guys to the green flag. Well, Scott's going to see if he can control this pack a lot like Brandon did, as it looks like Brandon lost his teammate. Might have gotten caught up in that one. The 17 looks to have gotten caught up in that one. But he's got Braden Black behind him. Hey, Braden, we can see your helmet. You need to pit. I'm going to go. There's one fast repair and unlimited tires. One fast repair and unlimited tires. Green flag is out. Got some black flags out here. As there was definitely some issues getting everybody together. Yeah, Joseph's got a little bit of making up to do, as he's 1 lap down, but he is the first car, I believe, 1 lap down. So if the caution were to come out right now, he'd get that lap back. Yep. Fitz has been showing some flex here, I won't lie, Landon. But man, he can't do it on his own, as Brandon's really controlled most of this race. Look at that. Where did Kyle Harbin come from? And then number 34 up on the high side. We haven't seen him all day. Now all of a sudden he's going for the lead. Right behind him, I have no clue. William Scott. Okay, I just had to make sure the numbers matched up. Behind him, Spencer Teal. Look at Chris Pendle, was riding in the back. Now up to the front of the pack. And that number 16. Got a few guys up here, been keeping it clean. Now having a chance to run up front. And then the guys that have been up front, like Fitz and that number 5 of Brandon Holder. Those guys have just been up front and happened to miss all of it because they were way out front. That top row is working hard. They're trying to get back up there. As Scott Fritz is going to lead them up. Yeah, the E-Steps have been having a rough night here, but they're both still on the lead lap. Right? Whoa, they're spreading out. Nope, they go back to 2 wide. I thought they were going to go 3 or 4 wide there, coming out of turn 4. Allen's still got a chance. Right now, Zachary Cleek has got him for the lucky dog, if the caution were to come out right now. But he's still right there on the bubble. And you know what? The thing is, he can technically take a wave round if these lead lap cars all quit when we get another caution. I'll tell you what, if we get another caution in the next 10 laps, I think they're all going to pit. 49 people, what's up? We need one more person up in. Oh, we're at 50. We're at 50. We got 30 on Facebook, 32 on Facebook, 20 on YouTube. What's up, guys? Appreciate it. As these guys are really fanning out here, they're making me nervous. I can only imagine how they feel as they're spreading out real wide there. Like they're going to go 3 or 4 wide, as Kyle Harbin is giving the 01 of Scott Fritz a big push. Definitely getting pushy here, as there's a lot of chatter on the radio. Kyle Harbin falls down in line. He's going to leave Scott Fritz out all by himself. That's been the story for Scott Fritz today. He's been left alone and naked a whole lot. Caught him with his pressures down here. Scott Fritz, I'll tell you what, he's going to be a man on the mission. If I was anybody, he's been the best pusher tonight. I want to help Scott Fritz. I want him to push me when it's time to go. He has been the fastest person. Look, it gets complicated to do a broadcast if we have too much going on. I have to change it too. That's awesome. Might as well, right? Remember, guys, if you're over on the YouTube side, you can talk too. We can see you. I can't put it out on the thing. I have to go through and change all my settings. Oh, as the 41 gets a little squirrely. In order to put the chat out, I have to change all the settings, and it gets way too, it's not just an on and off button. And sometimes things are said and done that we probably don't want on the stream because, you know, I push it enough. Right? What's up, Justin? You should be out here. You need to hook up with these guys. They do some fun races. You need to hook up with me, too, because, you know, I do fun races, too. Get some NASCAR going here soon, too. I'll tell you what. I'm the last person you want on the coming over to the radio on a live broadcast when I get upset. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna say some off-the-wall stuff. I see. I get it. Oh, we got some blinkers. Have you seen the smoke there? Definitely got a few people blinking right now. Getting a little crazy. You can hear them talking about it on the radio. 17th. Oh, we got a wreck. Another big one going on in the back of the pack. Oh, Keith got caught in another one. Don't hit the inside wall. Oh, man. It happened again. Look at the magnet. How's the magnet look? Let's go back. Let's go look at the magnet. How bad's the magnet? Poor Bill. He gets caught in everything. I don't see any damage. I think he missed it. Nice. Nice job, Magnet, if you missed all that one. Bill Watkins. Missing that one by the skin of his teeth. We're going to go back and see if we figure out exactly what happened there, as things definitely got a little chaotic. I see yellow flag. I can't really see what happened. Look, we know Keith was up in it. Give me 1 second, as we know Uncle Kenny's not in here to tell me what exactly happened. We're going to go back and see if I can figure out exactly what happened here. We're going back. Back. Oh, it looks like I picked the right place to be. All right. We're going to watch this number 69. Let's see what exactly happened here. 69 comes up on the 19, and that just kind of collects everybody. Oh, man. Put a big old scuff on that number 20. Oh, big hit up there. Who was that? Was that the 19 that took a big hit? Oh, it was. Let's go back. He took a big hit right in the driver's door by that 73. Oh, man, they just kind of keep wrecking. Oh. A computer. This is it's computer only for iRacing. Big hit right in the door on that 19. Man, a whole lot of people got caught up in that one. We're almost to the halfway point here tonight, guys. Whew. I don't know who's going to be left in this one after that. You know what? I wonder if Joseph Allen is back on the lead lap or not. Let's go and see. You know what? Let's do this. Let me see. Look at that. We're going to do this. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Joseph, James in the booth, get a copy. Joseph, James in the booth, get a copy.
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother? You got a whole bunch of fans out here in the chat.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I need somebody rooting me on right now.
Now you got to tell me, did you get the lucky dog?
Didn't get the lucky dog.
Well, you still got a good chance of getting back. There's a lot of damaged trucks out there. Did you happen to avoid that one?
Nah, I caught another little piece of this one as well.
Well, go get that truck fixed. Try and fight out there. Man, you got a lot of people fighting for Alex said hello.
All right.
So, yeah, you got a lot of people. They got a one-lap shootout to 33, Greg Wood said. It's been pretty crazy out here. Got a lot of people rooting for you. Go ahead and nurse that truck. Get back on the lead lap. Everybody's still got a chance here tonight.
Yes, sir. That's the plan. I appreciate you.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Joseph Allen brought him in. Say hello to you guys. Oh, we're going to go green flag this time by, so maybe next caution. Hopefully we don't get a bunch more because we're going to run out of trucks here tonight. But next caution, if we get one, I'll go ahead and bring somebody else in. Let's see. Spencer, he had a fast repair left. Got that thing fixed. 61. Definitely some damage on Bill Sleep's truck. Got some black flag issues right now as I'm listening over to the chat. They've been pretty good today, so I probably could have. Zach Cleek. Okay, so Zach, that's who I thought was going to get the lucky dog because he was ahead of him. But the other thing is, well, right now, it's showing. The other thing is, you know, you get a little bit of contact and stuff like that. They'll take iRacing takes the lucky dog away from you. You could just stop to avoid the wreck, and iRacing won't give you it. All right, so definitely some black flag issues. If CJ's in here, I definitely will, but I don't see him. CJ's not in the chat. Kyle Harbin gets a huge jump. I don't know if everybody was sleeping or what, but I definitely don't want to be Kyle Harbin right now. As he's got the pack chasing him down, but it definitely straightened him out. But they're all gonna pass him like he stopped right here as they all rush to the high side. As it looks like I thought we had one up in the wall there, but I guess it was wrong. So they all just kind of freight train Kyle Harbin. Is there some aggressive blocking here? These guys just don't want to make it another lap, I don't think. They just need to settle in, do some laps. We're halfway through right now, guys. Let's get there to the end. Halfway through this one. As they're 3 wide for third position. Oh, man, the 78 of Greg Wood almost came across the nose. The one of Scott Fritz there. As Greg Wood, where did he come from? Carl Stadden up on the high side. Where did he come from? Bunch of people. Where did you come from? Must have stayed out of trouble. Look at Austin Craig. 2 accidents back up in the mix. He's got a little bit of damage on that truck, but not too bad. As he's taking the repairs he's needed. He's up there in the mix again. You can't give up in these things, man. You stay in the draft, you got a chance as long as you haven't hurt the motor. Looks like Carl's got a little bit of damage on his hood as Greg Wood jumps up. Oh, he gets another jump up. They're getting crazy up here. Wow, that was crazy. As Braden went up and Greg said, no, I don't want to follow you. No problem, Alec. We're here to have some fun, talk to some people, have a good time. I mean, you know, I'm doing a broadcast, but it's not a broadcast like you do on TV. It's more about sitting around, hanging out, and watching some awesome racing with your friends. That's what it's more about than anything. As we got lap traffic, they're coming up on Chris Pendle. Chris goes to the high side. Can these guys clear him? As, man, they're getting crazy up front still. Oh, Chris gets the wall. They're getting squirrely. Definitely some bold moves here created a few more situations than what was needed, as Brad, Neer, and Brandon are nose to tail again. Scott Fritz behind him. I'm telling you, make friends with that 01. He's been the best pusher all night. Do not leave that 01 out to hang. I'd want him to be my best friend right now because everybody he's gotten behind. Oh man, that's a tough one. So, if I had to pick one, I mean, you gotta keep anybody in this top 3 for sure. All right, let's go see. Nathan, if Nathan can keep that truck clean and get back up there, Nathan is probably one of the best plate racers we got in here. He's the one riding in the back that you definitely have to watch out for. Spencer Teal, definitely one to watch out for. But Nathan would probably be one of my number 1 picks. But there's a list of them. Carl Staton, he can make it. Matthew, he can make it. Austin's got a little bit of damage. It's going to be hard for him to win. Greg Wood, if he can keep it clean to lap 65, he has a real chance. I mean, but if I had to pick a favorite, I know, and not pick Brandon, Brad, or Scott, I would have to pick Nathan, for sure. And Nathan would be one of my favorites at any plate track regardless. What about you guys? Who are your favorites? Just stats. The way that Nathan does at these plate tracks. But, you know, he's lost a lot of his help. Chris Pendle, a lap down. I think Jason might have some damage. He's been caught up in a couple. No, Jason's truck looks pretty good. So he does have some help if he gets up there. Al was out. Al would have been a big one for him. Yeah, Scott is definitely. I'm telling you what. If you don't make friends with Scott, I'm telling you from what I've seen at the beginning of this race, seen him run a couple other races. I don't know Scott well, but from what I've seen in this specific race, these guys who have left Scott hanging are gonna regret it. Scott is by far the best pusher on this track. I haven't seen anybody else push as well as him, and they've all left him hanging. Remember that 01 at the end of this race, and remember who helps him, because he's either going to get this win or he's going to help somebody else win. That 01 is going to play a crucial part in who wins this race. Right there. Guaranteed. And John, he's sitting pretty in that 5th position. Definitely looking strong. He should be stronger, but nobody's helping him. He keeps getting left to dry. Maybe that 4, Braden Black. I know Braden's kind of here solo. And we can all see his helmet. He'll laugh about it when he hears it. But Braden can do it here. I don't put that kid. I can't say that kid doesn't have a chance. I've seen him do more with less. Man, this is awesome, guys. We got so many people that have watched the stream that my ticker on my streaming software broke. I got to go look at Restream to see how many people are watching. These guys are hustling here as they seem to calm down a little bit. We are going to have green flag pit stops here tonight, guys. Unless we get another caution. Because they don't have enough to go the rest of the way here. That 01 is definitely fast. You know, you almost plug as good as I do, Landon. Almost. You need the arrow to point down, Dale. Well, I guess it's up on yours, down on mine. At 41 of John, working that high side. Hopefully a lap car doesn't come up and hit him like it does on dirt. That's a good looking paint job there too. There's a lot of nice paint jobs here. I'll tell you what, those 716 boys, or 1776 boys, left nothing on the table here tonight. But my favorite. Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you're not best friends with Scott on a play track, you might as well not have friends, because I've watched them push all night. But these 1776 guys, man, they didn't hold any stops with these paints. Still my favorite as the pack way back here. Don't count these guys out. Do not count these guys out. But I'm still going to say this number 20 is probably my favorite paint scheme in the race. That is just a beautiful truck. Let's do that. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do it on the next caution. Well, I want to go through paint schemes. I want you guys to tell me who you think your favorite is. But we're probably going to have to wait until we don't have as much side-by-side racing here. Three laps to go when they cross the start-finish line this time. Yeah, right? Yeah, that 20 went all out. Yeah, I'll tell you what, every single one of those paints on 1776 look freaking awesome. He did a great job. He did a great job for real. They've calmed down a little bit up here in the front. Got a little bit more racing back here. But for the most part, this has chilled out quite a bit. As these guys have to be thinking pit stops here soon. Are they going to short pit it, or are they going to push it as far as they can? I know they want a caution to pit. They just don't want to be the cause of the caution. T-Rex in that 84 working his way up to the front. 9th position. We haven't talked a lot about him all night. But T-Rex can get some stuff done. Slow and steady for sure. For sure. I'm just trying to go. Look, I think. I might be wrong. But let's watch the ticker. I think that Joseph Allen is back on the lead lap. Oh, they're pitting. I knew it was coming. Just didn't expect it this soon. Oh, they get together. Oh, the 41 and the 01 get together coming into the pit. What a time to have an issue. Is the 01 going to get a black flag for that? I would have listened to chat. See. Yep, definitely. He got a black flag for that. Are they going to wave it for him? Oh, it's a 3 wide. 3 wide. So 42nd penalty for Scott Fritz. He's going to go a lap down here. Tough luck by the 41. Got into. Let's see if we can go back and take a look at what happened there. Anybody pitting right now is good to go the rest of the way. I'm trying to go back and see. Let's see if we can figure out what happened. Oh, 41 just... He definitely got pushed into the cones there. Yeah, that's tough luck. Yeah. They didn't, though. They didn't clear it. Tough luck there for the 01. He was a rocket ship here tonight. Man, I don't want to be race control after that one. I'll tell you that. The 41 just came in hot. Let's see where he's at on the ticker. Is he more than one lap down? $18 laps to go as these guys are still rolling up at the front. Brandon and Brad, nose to tail. That was some tough luck, man. I feel for Scott right now. He was definitely probably one of my picks. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. We'll see what they can do. Baker, where's Baker at? Baker's in the 11th position. When are these guys going to pit? As I don't think they pit yet. Let's see if where is my pit thingy? My pit thingy, guys. That's what we're going to call it. Yeah, these front guys, they haven't pitted yet. So when are they going to pit? That's the big question. When are they going to pit? If you're not first, you're last. Let's see, where is Joseph Allen? Joseph Allen's up to the 7th position, but they still have to pit here, I'm pretty sure. As this is a mixture of lap cars and lead lap cars up here in the front. So Austin, Craig, Carl Staton, both lead lap. They haven't pitted yet. Kyle Harbin in 13th position right there behind Carl. So definitely have a unique cluster of trucks here as people are definitely going to have to still pit. They're coming up on lap traffic. More lap traffic. Where are these guys going to go? Are they going to get out of the way? They do scoot up to the top, but there's no organization here. As Scott is one of them. Scott needs to stay at the front of this pack. Oh, and he's not able to as they leave him hanging. That puts Scott 2 laps down in that 01 as he almost comes up into Carl. 15 laps to go. I'll tell you what, that 01 is still going to have a lot to do with whoever wins this race, regardless of if he's on the lead lap or not. Greg Wood, he's the first truck 1 lap down in that 78. So we have a unique mixture of cars from lead lap, 1 lap, and 2 laps down up in this pack here. Oh, as we get some turned around. Yellow flag is out, and I think Scott wasn't caught up in that one. I thought he was. Tough luck here, guys. What's up? I got 100 chat there in Restream today. What's up, everybody? I got a little trophy that popped up. So we're going to go and see what exactly happened there, maybe. Let's go ahead and pull this up because I'm not 100% sure what happened. I'm going to have to back it up. Well, let's go back. It's going to involve Ron Morris. All right, so let's go far chase. Let's go. I know you guys can't see. You're about to. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see what happened here. Watch the blue car up here and the 01. The blue car just kind of checks up, and Scott had nowhere to go. Caution flag comes out. Man. That was a quick, simple incident. So let's see who's going to go to the top of the board after pit stops here, guys. I don't even know who to bring in at this point. Let's see. I am not bringing in Scott. Let's bring in Spencer James in the booth. Got a copy?
What's going on, James? How you tonight?
Oh man, I'm just admiring that beautiful paint job there.
I appreciate it, man. It's very. I think it fits the day.
Yeah, I always say, look, you have to. You always have to see what Spencer's driving because he's always got something for those paint schemes, and that's a beautiful truck there.
Yes.
Probably one of the best looking trucks in the field here.
I appreciate it, man.
So you got that caution flag. Got to come into the pits. You guys stayed on the lead lap. How do you feel your chances are?
Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of tough. We kind of got caught up in that one of those wrecks, and it messed up the whole front end. So I had to use my fast repair, and it put us in the back here. But we both at the E-steps, we worked together, and luckily we caught this caution here. So we didn't run out of fuel and didn't have to pit on the green, so which is good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you got a good chance here, and go out there. You're gonna have about 11 or 10 laps left when you guys go green. So go out there and have some fun.
Yeah, will do, man. And I'll say happy Memorial Day to everybody, and thank all the troops and everybody that sacrificed and letting us do what we love to do right here. So, and thank you for broadcasting this too, Bob.
Yeah, no problem. I forget which one you were in. Were you in with Jim or John?
John.
All right, buddy. Go out there and have some fun.
Yeah, man. See you.
Spencer Teal. It sounds like they might have given a waiver on. I'm not sure to that number. To the 01. Yeah, it looks like the 01 is back on the lead lap. Looks like they gave him the waiver on after reviewing what happened there and got him back on the lead lap. So Scott is back up in this piece. Let's go. Yeah, right? Always. So I think Scott is back up in this thing. They're going to delay it one more time. Let's go ahead. Yellow was delayed. So let's go ahead and bring in Kyle James in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Man, you got that. You went through those pit stops, got a lap down, got the caution, get the waiver on. Man, what do you feel your chances are?
I think they're good, man. I'm cleaned up. I want to try to save a little bit of gas right here, just because I'm sitting at about 12 laps right now. But I still got a fast repair, so I'm fixing to run straight up there.
So I need to know: are we going to see the Kamikaze Kid or Kyle Harvick?
No. It's going to be a mixture of both tonight. Kamikaze Harvick.
There we go. I got to know, and the people in the chat got to know. You guys gave the 01 the waiver on, right?
reason he was given the wave around is because he basically when he was coming in the pits, he got pushed and ended up getting a black flag due to it. He got pushed out like unsafe pit entrance. So we ended up having he served a penalty, a 40-second penalty, and put him 2 laps down. So I told him we couldn't clear it because we didn't know if he sped or what. We saw him block him up. So, but whenever we found out exactly what happened, we ended up getting back on the lead lap.
Well, I'll tell you what, you made a lot of people in the chat happy. I'll go out here and win you $250.
Sure, I appreciate it, James.
All right, brother. Have a good one. So the 01 of Scott, he got the wave around back on the lead lap. Let's watch him come up through the field. As they're wrecking. Oh my God, how do you do that on the pace lap? As the green flag is out. But I got a feeling that the yellow is going to come right back out. What happened there? All right, who blew it? Oh, CJ. What happened? Oh, they tried to get a little bit of a run and just kind of got together. Yep. It wasn't... That was a rough one there. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this one. Let's see. Where is T-Pain? Or T-Rex? T-Rex. Let's go watch from his point of view. There was definitely a lot of check up there. Let's go back and take a look and see what exactly happened on that one. It looked like there was a little bit of trying to get a run or just not being organized. But somebody definitely goofed up because they didn't even... I think there was a lot of anticipation there. That definitely hurt a few people. All right, so let's take a look at what happened. So the 55 gets a little... tries not to run into him. These guys just kind of get together. And, of course, the Magnet, he can't catch a break. And everybody just kind of wrecks at the back of the field. Tough. The Magnet catching that luck. The Magnet in full effect at this point. You know what? I've never seen the spotter on this one. I've never looked at the spotter option. Oh, he's got some damage on that bumper. The nose doesn't look too bad on that number 4. But man, that was just sloppy there, guys. Let's get it together. All right, let's see who else is up in this thing. This definitely is not what people wanted to see towards the back. But, they got a couple green-white checkers here, so who knows. But I'll tell you what, if I'm further back than 10th, I didn't want to see that. So we got 8 laps to go. We'll probably go green flag racing with about 6 laps. That's enough time. All right, so I probably wouldn't be too upset. What, 5 or 6 laps? Really, you only need 1 lap. 19 cars on the lead lap. A lot of them are going to have damage. So, yeah, I feel like I got enough time. Now we got this many laps to go. Who's your picks? Matthew Baker in the lead. Let's go. Matthew Baker in the lead. Brandon in second. Brad in third. Austin with some damage in 2 wrecks, 3 wrecks, however many wrecks he was in tonight, in that 4th position, holding strong. Carl Staten in that damage number 88 and 5th. See, damage doesn't matter. Spencer Teal, watch out for that number 20. Nathan, I told you guys, watch out for him. Nathan in 8th position with his brother right behind him. Oh, this is going to get good as we're going to have 6 laps to go. When they go green flag racing, guys, do not go anywhere. And the number 30 is up in it in the 8th position, guys. Don't go anywhere. This is when it's going to get good. For sure. We're an hour and a half in. It better get good. Let's go. Through 3 and 4. My anticipation, my anxiety's high. I know what it's like to be in this position. You know these guys just want this thing to start. They want to make it to the end. No green, white checkers. Oh, this is going to get interesting, guys. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Pace truck is off. Matthew's going to lead him to the green flag. Go, go, go. Down on the inside. Austin is thinking about taking it 3 wide. No, he dives down to the bottom lane as we're in that. Brandon falling back. The 6 is probably going to jump up in front of him. Oh, as they almost get together with Austin Craig. Austin with that damage machine down on the bottom side as the teammates get together up top. With the addition of Spencer Teal. Let's watch Scott Fritz. He's going to come up through. Stuck on the bottom. Look, I'll tell you what. That 01 and the 22 get together. They're going to be tough to stop, guys. Who knows what's going to happen here as we're going to go back out front as these guys are side by side for the lead. Coming around to 5 laps to go. I got a feeling I'm not going to know who wins this thing when we come across the line. 5 laps to go as Brad Neer gets that lap barely on the high side. Spencer Teal having a little bit of connection issue. 3rd truck on that side. The 23 pushes up to the top. Kyle Harbin up underneath him. It's the 23. Oh, there's contact. There goes Jason. Down the inside. Can he make it up? He does make it back up to the back. He's going to still be in contention as we're going to come around turn 4. When they cross the line this time by, it's going to be 4 laps to go. So that's Joseph. He got stuck to the high side. Joseph in the 23, even though it says 30 on the screen. We'll go back up to the front. 2 by 2. I don't know who got that one. I think it was Brad Neer again. As the teammates are controlling each side. We know E-Step knows this game. I'm telling you right now, E-Step and Brad Neer are connected right now. If they can break this pack up some, watch for those 2 to come through the field. As E-Step gets real sideways in the middle of the pack there and collects it in. That's got to make Brad feel more comfortable that E-Step has that kind of control. Scott Fritz trying to get up there. Definitely frustrated, but got the lap back. He's going to jump to the high side. That's a surprise, I'm telling you. I think that the super combination right here would be the 22 and the 01 together. But I'll tell you what, Nathan could go up and push the 01. Look at Braden Black with his helmet showing. Up there on the high side, up on this one, as we got 3 laps to go. Are they going to make it the whole way without a caution? I'd have to say no, but who knows? Who knows if they can make it the rest of the way without a caution? These guys are getting dicey. Braden Black looking to the 3rd lane. Oh, he's going to get left out. Greg Wood gets into him. Braden with the save, but still gets in the wall. Wow, how did they save that as we got 2 laps to go as they cross the line? This time by teammates working that. That cleaned it up a little bit there as things got a little crazy. E-step up on the high side in front of Scott. I'm telling you, watch this combination right here because E-step will go to the high side. And I know Scott will follow him as these guys are really pushing the 20. There goes Kyle looking. Oh, Scott looking in the middle. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Nathan. Nathan can do it. If you're smart, go with them. They're wrecking. Oh, that just took out a bunch of the field. Yellow flag. We're going to have a green-white checker. I don't know if you guys heard that, but somebody said hit the brakes, asshole. Oh, man. And the big one. Right before they got to the start-finish line, guys. Somebody looking for a push. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. Oh! Oh, that was hard to see. Let's go. Let's go to the 0-1. Actually, let's see. Baker. Let's watch right here. Oh, Baker came up. Scott came down and all hell broke loose. Has a lot of trucks wrecked in this one. A lot of people out of fast repairs too. I guess the big question is who made it through, and Greg Wood was definitely not one of them. Greg Wood, I believe, definitely got some damage in that one. Spencer Teal got through this one. That got crazy there, guys. How did Spencer get the lead, though? Oh, maybe some of those lead guys were saving, had to go into the pits. That gives Spencer Teal the money spot. Brandon Holer, Kyle Arvin, Brad Neer, Carl Staton, CJ Mason. He's got damage, I think. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. There's a lot of cars had damage from their second, third, and fourth wrecks. I don't know. Good question. E-Step, I don't think E-Step just used his fast repair. And he's going to be starting 7th. Watch out for E-Step. I think E-Step was the one to watch. Yeah, right? The one out front. Look, I was just trying not to pick the obvious. You have to watch Brandon and Brad. They controlled this race so well. But E-Step's still there. Watch him. As you can see, he got him a brand new truck. That 22's coming. That 22 is coming. I'll stick with my pick. And remember, the rest of these guys still have to make it through a green-white checker, including E-Step. Let's see how Joseph's truck looks as he's got to the pit. He's definitely got some damage. He's got some major damage. His truck's going to be slow. But I'll tell you what, he's in the 9th spot. You never know what happens. These guys could all die. John's truck doesn't look too bad. Austin Craig. I don't know what... He doesn't have much of a truck left. There's a lot of people with some busted trucks. William Scott. Baker. He's got some damage. What's Greg Wood's truck look like? Where are you, Greg? It says you're out here. I guess it lied. Oh. It's not letting me. Oops, sorry guys. So I got stuck on Greg Wood. Give me 1 second, guys. I went to Greg Wood and it got stuck. So I had to go in and click on it. My software wouldn't let me click on it. My software totally froze up. Let's get rid of it. Hold on 1 second, guys. I don't know what this is going to do, but give me a second. My software definitely froze up on us, and I'm just going to try and give it a quick little refresher here. Let's see if that helps. That did absolutely nothing for me. All right, let's... All right, guys, bear with me. 'Cause I definitely have an issue. Bear with me, guys. I don't know what to do right now. Hold on. We are back. Green flag racing as Spencer Rex. Sorry, guys. I am definitely running into some technical issues right now, and I'm trying to fix them. So please bear with me for a second as I try and work my way through those. I'm trying to get rid of, for some reason, I missed it. I missed the end of the race. So give me 1 second. All right, guys, bear with me real quick, as I definitely missed the end of this race. I don't know who won. I have no idea who won, as it's telling me I missed it, guys. I'm sorry. My shit totally froze up. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry about this. I definitely have some major technical issues. I'm trying to... I'm not sure who won. I blew it. I'm embarrassed. I don't know. I can't even control anything right now, as the software that I pay for is definitely not working for me. Yeah, I have no idea. Tell me who won. I have no clue. I can't even get to anything right now. Hold on a second, guys. Give me 1 minute. I don't even know who to interview, Kyle or Carl. I have no clue what happened. I have no clue what even happened. Carl, I have no idea what happened. My software that I pay for froze up right at the end there. When I went to Greg, for whatever reason, it just totally froze up on me. He must have clicked out right when I clicked on him.
Okay, well, CJ Mason got first, Tellers got second, I got third.
All right, give me a second. I'm a little frazzled, so give me 2 seconds and I will talk to you. I'm trying to get this thing fixed. Oh, man. Definitely sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Freaking computers, you gotta love them, right? I can't do anything for some reason. Hold on. Stay with me, guys. I think I figured out what I need to do. And task. If it'll even work. I don't even know if Alan's in there, and I'm probably not. I'm trying to interview anybody right now. I can't. I'm my whole deal is frozen right now. I don't even know if I'll be able to. I just now. We didn't even watch the end of the race because I froze. All right, so let's see. I want to go back and watch what happened there, as I need to
hear a better man.
I need to go ahead and move out of here because everybody can talk. Yep, they moved me. All right, so I have no clue what I'm freaking doing. All right, let's see if I can figure out exactly what happened there. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Let's watch the finish of that race because it definitely froze up on me. So let's go back to the last couple laps there. If it'll let me. Yeah, it's not even going to let me go back, so I don't think. Yeah, I can't even switch. So something happened along the way. But let me go ahead and pull in third place. Oh. Well, Carl, James in the booth, got a copy?
I got you.
What a lousy broadcaster I am.
It all happens, man. Did you watch the finish?
I don't know exactly what happened, but I know CJ Mason.
Did you get to see
won.
the finish at least?
No, we didn't see the finish, and it won't even let me go to anything but scenic. So something happened along the line where everything froze up. I can see them doing burnouts, but I can't switch my. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try and go back and take a look at exactly what happened. Go back to that restart. All right, so let's see if I can go back to the start of that one. Give me just a sec.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you on Discord, so we're on the same time here. And you can kind of walk me through how these last couple laps went for you.
All right, let me know when you put it up.
Yep, hold on. I am moving in right now. All right. Let me check and see what they see. All right, they can see too much. All right, so you guys are coming to the green, and you're sitting third on the inside. We're these step behind you, so that had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I didn't know who was behind me. I just had me and Kyle were up there, so we're just planning for what we wanted to do.
So what I caught was a bunch of wrecking coming across the start-finish line is what I happened to catch at the end there. And I'm assuming that it had something to do with Spencer blinking.
Well, yeah, Spencer was blinking, but not that bad. But on the last lap down the backstretch, he blinked pretty bad, and Kyle had to go the other line. So I kind of like filled in a spot, but I went up so he could get back up. And then I don't know, maybe hit the apron, but he blinked out and went through my truck on the last corner.
Yeah, definitely was some wild racing here tonight, and for the most part, you had a pretty good group as well. Kyle's really giving Spencer a good push on the outside, but you had the teammates working up above you guys. I'm sure that had to feel like you were at a disadvantage to some extent.
Yeah, I told Kyle that. I said I think they've been working all night long. I said we ain't gonna get to them. I said we're gonna have to shuffle Teal out. We're gonna have to go through the middle. So. And then Teal blinks out right about to come right up to it right now.
Yeah, this is about the point where I caught the tail end of it, but I couldn't switch for whatever reason. Like I said, when Greg got out of the,
see, then I move up right here to let Kyle back up, and then Teal blinks right here, and then like something happened. I don't know exactly what happened. They got on the apron. They blinked.
Yeah,
they
were inside of each other.
So then I got a run, come up to the 5. I hit the 5, which sends me up the track into the 6, which I didn't mean to. I hit it, and then we just started wrecking. I mean, that was on me, but I mean, they left a gap. I tried to fill it, but I also hit the 5.
Yeah, so that was pretty wild, and I'll tell you what, CJ had to feel like he just won the lottery because he was in the money spot. He had that incident under caution. But man, overall, how do you feel about tonight?
Yeah, I feel it's pretty good. We had a good group of guys. Obviously less cautions, but I think the end was pretty eventful. A couple of blinkers, but hey, you're gonna have that every race. But I thought for our first money race was pretty good. Came on third, so I'm good.
For sure. Well, anybody you want to thank tonight?
First of all, I just want to thank you for doing this. You're our league announcer too, so you came here. I just want to thank Kyle, Austin, and Greg Wood for working with me tonight. We were all on the same pitch strategy, helping each other. So pretty much it. And everybody for coming out, and the sponsors, Blackfin Marketing, Deep Racing. I want to thank John Garrett with Fort Worth Screen Printing for doing some awards, and Pulse Graphix, our other sponsor.
All right, brother. Well, good night, a good run for you guys here tonight. And who finished second? Was it Brandon? Or who finished second? You got me, Carl?
Yeah, I got you.
Who got second?
Second was Tyler Rex, and then CJ Mason's first.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Man, I feel like I am all over the place, but let's go ahead and pull in Tyler. Tyler James in the booth. Get a copy?
Yeah, how we doing, James?
Look at T-Rex eating up the field, coming to the front and getting a second place.
Oh, I was sitting Nate there at the end, and that crash happened in front of me, and felt like going a little off-roading there and finishing second.
Yeah, that's pretty great. And, ironically, the top two, you and CJ, had that incident under caution coming to the green flag that one time. And, man, you had to feel like you were out of it after that.
I felt like I was out of it, and to be honest, I felt like that was my fault too, and I thought that I hurt CJ's chances. So it's great finishing 1-2 with both of us ending up like that.
Yeah, good finish for you guys, man. Congratulations. And
yeah, thank you.
Anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, I want to thank the 1776 crew. They're always helping, giving setups, giving advice all throughout the weeks. I want to thank my wife for letting me race every night. That's definitely a plus. And then I want to thank all the vets and everybody who served, because if it wasn't for Memorial Day, we wouldn't be able to do this thing.
For sure. Good run here tonight by you guys, and I'm glad you got top 2 out of this.
Yeah, thank you, James.
No problem. I'll move him to one of them. I don't know which one he was in, but we're going to bring in CJ Mason. Well, you go from what the heck happened under caution to winning this thing. What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude? Man, I'm telling you, that's crazy there. I was just watching watching your stream, and it's pretty cool.
Well, I'll tell you what, my stream had as many problems as some of these guys had on the track tonight at the end of that thing. I don't know what happened. I thought Greg had gotten back out. I went to go click on his name, and he must have Control F4 right at the same moment, and it totally froze up all my software. But so I had to go back and watch the replay of what happened there. But man, you were there, and the seas parted for you, and you drove to victory lane. Man, that had to feel great.
Yeah, it's dude. I didn't even know, James. I didn't know about this race until this afternoon, and I had seen Ron Morris had posted something on his Facebook, and I asked, and I was able to get a spot, and here I am, $250 richer on a Monday. So
yeah, right. Well, let me send you my PayPal info. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you've been out here digging for a few of these money races. You and I have been in some together. You and I have come together in some, But man, we always have a good time. We always have a lot of respect for everybody and everybody else on the track. I know that you and T-Rex had the issue. He said he kind of blamed himself, but man, that just looked like everybody just not being organized, single file there. Just one of those things that happen on these super speedways.
Yeah, caution. It was kind of aggravating because there was like 15 people yelling on the race comms to bunch up, to bunch up, to bunch up. And so you're trying to get bunched up, and you're trying to listen to these guys, and you're trying to watch the green flag. And so I was trying to get caught up to maybe Greg there. I forgot who it was. And, I kind of looked up in my mirror to make sure nobody's going to run in the back of me. And by the time I looked down to that split second, they were stopped. And so I swerved down to try to miss them, and then got hit by, and it happens. It's just a product of it. Everybody's trying to get as close as you can. So yeah. I wasn't mad or upset. Heat of the moment, I was, like, damn, but, it's just part of it, man. That's why we race this and not professionally, so it's all good.
and I've been there, done that in that situation. Well, anybody you want to thank here tonight?
Yeah, actually, this is the first race. I got contacted by my buddy Bailey Gelinas a couple weeks ago. 1-3 esports team, First Page Media. There's a couple more on there. This was actually my first race with those guys on that on his little team there. I raced with him in a couple leagues, and he had sent me a message about 2 weeks ago and asked me if I'd be interested in joining their deal. So I said yeah, and it's pretty cool to get First Page Media, Raise Energy 1-3 Speed Esports team, and Bailey Gelinas, Splash and Go Graphix, and that's it. It's cool, man.
Man, it's just awesome sitting here listening and you gather everything in. I mean, you just won $250. Big day today. And at one point you had to feel like you were out of it. And I could just hear that processing in your brain as you're talking. And that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was when I got wadded up there on that restart, I went and got my fast repairs, and I came back out, and I was like top speed 170. And so I tried to dive down pit road and get my fast repair. With like 5 to go, and I did, and I was like 19 seconds back, and I said, well, maybe there'll be a caution, the way the races went. I said, and then it got to like lap 63 or 65. I'm like, crap, no caution. Lap 62 or 65, or 64 or 65, no caution. And then it's like they had to be coming to the white flag, and then the caution popped up, and I was like, whew, man, I got lucky on that part. Restarted at 6 behind those two teammates. And, I knew they were going to stick together. So I thought if I just stay with them, I could at least get in the money. And then, it just kind of worked out in my favor.
For sure. Well, good win here tonight. And I'm sure we'll hear more from you in some future races.
Yes, sir, James. I don't race with you much more, but I've been following along on your broadcast stuff. You're doing a good job with it, man. So I mean, you had some problems tonight. That's okay. It's all right. It happens. It's technology days, but
It happened
like
at
you
the
said,
worst time. It could have happened at the beginning. It would have been all right.
it's all right. Like you said, me and you have raced in a bunch of these money races, and I don't ever have any luck in them, and neither do you half the time. So it's cool. And like I said, you do a good job with this. I've been following along a good bit, and appreciate what you do.
I appreciate it, buddy. Have a good night.
Do the same, man. And thanks to the guys from Southern Grown putting the race on as well. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one, bud.
My friend, take care.
So, good race here today. I'm sorry I had a couple technical issues at the end. You know, that's part of what happens in this stuff, and when you're working with computers and everything else. And I guess until next time, as always, have a good night. Be safe, and God bless our soldiers and men and women we've lost in battle, and protecting our freedoms and allowing us to do stuff like this and have terrible issues on broadcast. But if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be out here doing it. So ultimately, happy Memorial Day, everybody, and have a good night.